Welcome back, kings and queens, to the Honey Pot Tarot. This is a page we read off of energies, their energies in the future, and their energies in the past. It's also a page where we get straight to the point. We're talking about the sadness, the depression you're feeling or you felt. And when I say this, you may have already came up out of it, or you may still be going through it. We're going to talk about it as well as the great outcome that's coming after it. But you guys, I just want to slide in that I'm starting a podcast speaking of this topic. We're going to be talking about depression, how hard it is to move on from an ex, triggers from an ex, triggers from relationship PTSD, friendships, family members, stress about money, heartbreak, fertility treatment, starting a family, being a single mom, stuff like that. We're really going to get into it, finding new love topics. So definitely check it out when I promote the podcast. When you guys aren't doing anything and you just feel like you're going through it, you're not the only one going through it, and I'm definitely going to talk about it with you. But oh yeah, and I'm starting a membership, you guys. I'm going to upload that as well. So where I do short reads right here, you can definitely dive into it. You only have to pay monthly. You don't have to pay every time just to go listen. It's longer reads and more extended, more deep in details. So let's get into it. We're reading the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, I felt like you felt or is feeling like you were stuck, like your manifestations weren't working or something wasn't coming into fruition. You were trying, like even in a relationship, you were trying. It was like you want to get on the same page. You're doing everything, like to the point you felt like you were overdoing and this other person wasn't doing enough, or they just weren't seeing that you were trying. This person just got so comfortable. It's not saying they didn't love you, they just got so comfortable thinking they didn't have to fight because they're really getting everything, where people tend to do that to us. And I say us because we're all human. When we overplay our part, they don't feel like they have to do the most because you're already giving it. And this could be a good or a bad thing on our end, but now it's like this person, they tried to come back and gaslight you and like give you good things that I'm changed, I want to get back together, I'm sorry, stuff like that. And I see like little sperm cells. So in case you guys don't have a baby together, watch out, because I see like fetal abuse. When I say that's when fetal abuse to me is when a person, another person is not on the same page, but a baby is involved. Meaning they will trap you with a baby, male or female. It is possible just to have access to you when you're pulling back all your access. Yeah, it's like you constantly thought about this third party situation this person put you in. The hurt, the pain that you felt. You felt like you would never get over it. And they just got to the point where they thought, I could do this. I can have my cake and eat it too. This person's always going to be around. And it's like, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to say that because that's triggering. But know that you are worth more than that. Just because they thought like that don't mean that's your worth. But you cut them off. You like shockingly cut this person off. They thought you was always going to deal with this, always let them do the mind games. But you chose yourself. You just got tired. People get drained. And I don't think this person even noticed that you were going to get drained. Now they want to come into union because of the person you are. Like I said, people do know who you are when you pull back access. They know you're a great person and they don't want to share you with anybody. This person's a complete narcissist. They don't want to share you with anybody, and they feel like you're going to meet someone way better because they know they don't have nothing to offer. Yeah, they wanted you to be stuck and have control. So if you ever feel like, oh my God, this depression is lasting so long, I can't move on, something like that, it's not you. They're pulling on your energy. They're either thinking about what they did, thinking about a way to get you back, or just thinking about coming and trigger you. When I say that with an argument, anything, because they just want to have access. Some people really feed off of that. Like, they'll come in wanting you back, but if you turn them down, it's a bruise to their ego. And as long as they feel like, okay, my day is messed up or I'm sad, you're going to be sad too. So definitely be careful with that. But Wheel of Fortune, things started turning around in your favor, or will be. This immature person will get their karma. When I say their karma, they're going to get it. They're going to struggle with everything they touch, everything they deal with, because I feel like this type of person that values money and not love. So that money will deplete, that money will slow down. And I'm not wishing anything bad on them. This is what's going to happen. You, on the other hand, are going to get back into your bag, your priorities, your longevity. Everything is starting to work out for you. And if you haven't already, this is what's coming. You're going to know what to do. Where you were indecisive, like, should I just give up on this relationship? Should I stay? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm hurting. You're going to pick you. You're going to stand strong on your boundaries. Blessed. This third party situation this person put you in, it's not investing in. When I say this, it's just a party, it's just a game, it was just a moment. And when this person sees I'm an adult, like I can't do nothing with that, it's gonna be too late. They're gonna find out you were a more stable one, and because of that, you actually are stable. Your blessing is a big income too. If you didn't know, if you have any money worries, don't think about that. Longevity. You and your Hierophant Taurus energy. Taurus are known for luxury, nice things, stability, checkers and saving full. When I say you're bringing in that energy, it's like I'm not going to get back at you at getting someone else. When it comes to me, it comes to me, but I'm going to get back at you in my bag. I'm going to show you that I'm happy, that I'm still doing great, that I'm doing better without you. Yeah, this was meant to happen. You guys started falling apart and you were still fighting for it. And that is okay, because you were fighting and you're such a loving person. The universe is blessing you. Yes, the family foundation you always wanted. And you guys may have kids together, but just because you're meant to come together to have kids don't mean you're coming together to have a family. So this is for a few of you who have kids already. But just know that you're getting a family foundation and a strong, committed relationship that you want. This immature person will sit back and grieve because they know you're going to find someone else. Where they juggled you, look, now they're juggling their finances. You're pointing to yourself, loving yourself, treating yourself better, cutting things off, no longer settling. And this person going to try to come in, but you don't want them because your stability is already on the way. So good for you. Keep going, keep striving. You got this.